It's here! My Lightspeed Delta Zulus have arrived and we are going to open up the box together. You can see that I bought the dual GA version of the Lightspeeds. I am a student pilot who's been flying with passive noise reduction David Clark's. I'm rounding up on 40 flight hours and I thought it was time to upgrade to active noise reduction, and I went all in for the Delta Zulus. So as we slide off the outer box, if I can get this off, we've got an inner box. It's a nice deep green color, feels pretty solid. We've got some branding for the Lightspeed logo on the top and on the sides. And as I turn it around here, I can see it's got some flaps tucked in, so we'll pull those open. And there we go, nice presentation. We've got some literature on the top here. So first is the Before You Fly card, which tells me to download the Lightspeed app. We'll need that for the CO detector and the voice recording. We've got a Lightspeed logo sticker. Next we have a social media card for Lightspeed Aviation, so we've got hashtag Lightspeed Aviation, and if we flip it over, you've got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the places to follow Lightspeed. Next we've got a Getting Started letter. So a couple quick tips about setting up the fit of your headset, getting the Bluetooth working, things like that, who to call if you have questions. And next, let's go flying. Pull this up, and there it is. And I have to say, the case is just exceptional. We're going to look at this in detail, but it's probably one of the best cases that I've seen coming with the headset. So here we've got the adapter. The Lightspeed Delta Zulus have a built-in lithium rechargeable battery for the headset. So you can plug that in. There's a USB connector for your adapter. And reaching into the box and picking it up, it feels great. There's a small carrying handle here that has a rubberized texture on it, and this loose piece is a clip, so you can use that to clip the cables onto your clothing. Next, let's lay down the case, and we'll have a good close look at it. The fit and feel of the case is just superb. You've got the Lightspeed logo up here. We've got that rubberized handle on the carrying strap. If I flip it around, you see I've got a mix of materials. I've got this nice textured fabric and this leather feeling material with contrasting stitching. You can hear my fingers as I scratch across it. As we open up the case, there it is. You've got the active noise reduction module with the controller tucked into the center, and there's actually a Velcro flap that can go over that and hold it in place to manage all of your cables. And then we've got the headset here. A beautiful braided Kevlar cable for all of your cables. It's surprisingly light picking it up. It feels similar to my David Clark's. We've got the copper and the silver two-tone design. We've got the Lightspeed logo on the top with a stainless steel headband, plastic connections for the ear cups, and these ear seals are just posh. They're sort of a memory foam, and you've got a similar memory foam here on the headband that just melts when you touch it. The headset's adjustable at the top here along the steel band, and we've got really good rotation on the ear cups. And then here is the Kevlar cables. So I've seen people tie these in knots on YouTube videos. They're that flexible. When I lift up the controller, it actually has a bit of heft to it from the rechargeable battery that's inside of it. We've got volume controls, a power button, Bluetooth controls. There's also a programmable multi-button that's in the middle that you can program with the app. It's easy to slide both of the volume controls at the same time with your thumb. And then there's two buttons here to press to release the battery pack. You can plop that back in quite easily. The controller feels very premium. So if I set it side by side with my David Clark's, you'll get a sense of the size. And I think this is helpful because a lot of student pilots probably are wearing David Clark's. So now you've got something to compare it to, and you can see the David Clark's actually look a little bit bigger from top to bottom. The Zulus are a little wider at their widest point, but then they're narrower at the bottom. The depth of the ears is similar, I'd say a little bit wider. The headbands are quite different, much more beefy on the Delta Zulus, but the weight feels similar. I use a lift bag mini, and here's the million-dollar question: will the Lightspeed Zulus fit inside of it? So I'll take my David Clark's out, And first we'll try to put the Zulus in with the entire case. And I did see a promo for the Liftbag Mini where they fit the Lightspeed 3s with the case inside of the Mini. So if we try the Zulus, yeah, there's no chance. That is definitely never going to zipper up. It's a little bit too wide to be able to zipper it up with the case. Let's take it out of its case and try the naked headset. And sure, that fits just fine in my Lift Mini. So now I have a decision to make: carry it that way or carry the Lift Mini along with that beautiful case for the headset. One of the other headset concerns I had was the boom mic, which looks noticeably shorter than the David Clark's. However, it's fine on me. That comes almost to the center of my lips. Bluetooth pairing was super easy and worked exactly as you expected. Once connected, my headset would pair with my phone automatically whenever I turned it on. After going through an orientation in the Lightspeed app, I went right into the hearing test, which took me through a standard hearing test to come up with a custom sound profile for my left and my right ear. After entering data for the type of aircraft I'd be flying, I tested out the carbon monoxide detector on my room, and sure enough, it was 0 ppms, which was good. After that, I tried the voice recording app. However, I think it only works when the headset's plugged into the intercom, because it would not record my voice, so we'll see what happens in the real plane. And I should note, for all you flight simmers out there who are also pilots, the Delta Zulu works natively with your computer via the USB UAC plug, so you can use it as a headset for flight simming. Tomorrow is my first flight with the Delta Zulus, so you'll need to wait until my next video to hear how they perform, but for now I just wanted to share the unboxing with you and also tell you why I chose them. They are almost the same price and the main competition for the Bose A20s, and it was a tough decision. You know, all your CFIs are wearing Bose A20s, so it's tempting to go that route so you can be one of the cool kids. However, just the features. You know, you heard me touch on a bunch of them here. I really like the carbon monoxide detector that's built in, works for 10 years before the sensor needs to be replaced. I like the Bluetooth recording of cockpit audio because I do record my cockpit audio now with an adapter. I like the custom hearing profiles, and I just like the durability of the headset. You know, it's got stainless steel headbands and it just feels robust and premium. So that was the selling point for me. So thanks for following along with my unboxing. It was really exciting to share that with you, and stay tuned to hear how it performs in real life. I'll leave you with a short blooper clip from this video. See if you can spot the problem. Enjoy.